awful tough lately. Smoking a lot of cigarettes lately. But inside, it's just a little baby.
Drop it.
What's up, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood Tag here, and it's time for another playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I believe this is episode 18? 18? Yeah. I'm gonna go with 18, that sounds good. But anyway, remember, still have our lightsaber, and that's insanely loud still. That's better. Yeah. Fuck. We don't have any med packs, so those are all for us. I do have cure, though, so everybody come here. Ready? Hey guys, I learned this new thing. Oh yeah. Hey guys, guess what? Oh yeah. Alright, sweet. So missions at like half health, cars at half health. So anyway, I think this is where I'm supposed to head. Strange ruins. Alright, this is definitely where I'm supposed to head. Oh. That was weird. Can I open this? The heavy stone door is sealed. The door is too thick to be cut through with a lightsaber. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if that means we should go. This way? Maybe? I hope this video isn't just me, like, exploring around and actually don't find anything, because that'd be very upsetting. So, you know what? I'm going to say we go over here, and there might be something over here. So, yep. Onward. Metale grounds? Metal grounds? Metale? Oh, there's a shit ton of these things. I really don't want to fight any. We're going to fight a lot of these. Alright, let's not fight. Don't fight until we are attacked. Like now. Alright, let's walk away from that. We'll go over here. There's more kill horns over here. What's over here? That's what I want to figure out. Dude, these kill horns are a pain in the ass. Grove. Was that where we just were? Oh, screw it. We're gonna find out. Oh my god. Cathound? Where the fuck did we come from? Jesus. This is a pain in the ass. There's so many of these stupid things. Oh fuck, we're fucked. Run! Run! Everybody run from it. I don't want to fight these things. Throw and run, throw and run, throw and run! What's over here? Who are you? Bullock, help! Bullock, help! Apprentice, your arrival here is well timed. What? Who are you? I'm Bullock. A Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. Communications did not suspected the basic hunties. I was going to handle the case myself. Now you have been here, and it is an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you have been learning through these lessons. Though you are not full Jedi, perhaps you can assist me. Sure. What do you want me to do? This is the stories given by these two suspects. I have brought in information retrieval related with okay. Guidance, but will not solve the case for you. There's little benefit if you do not solve this problem yourself. Consider each man's account and check the facts for the information droid. Once all the gathered evidence, if you are unable to come to satisfactory results, then I will take these men to the Enclave and deal with them myself. According to the accounts of the participants, these three men were out here in the field together earlier before the clouds broke. I find that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds, as it is earlier today, but that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. The dear man, Calder Nedic, was shot in the back with a blast rifle, a rifle that was found lying near his body with bloodstains on it. Enclave analysis. Two other men were found at the scene when I arrived. One was hand in gold, he was unarmed. The other was Rickard Lushoff, who was carrying a hunter lizard. Both men said that they did not do anything, and that they came across the body. Both also accused the other, obviously. There is more to this than what has been told. Is there anything else I should know? There's one last thing. When I arrived, Handon was holding the side of Rickard, who was favoring one of his legs. He would do well in his progress with you. Is there anything else you need? I'll remain here to question witnesses. Okay. So, thank God we're not getting attacked now. Mission's alive. Information droid. Rickard, who's favoring his leg.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lushoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Alright, he definitely sounds like he killed him. Is this Handon? No, it's Bullock. There's Handon.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation.
Yep.
I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong.
Rock south of
I hit
Rickard.
my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story.
Let's go talk to this information droid.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lushoff, and Handon Gould. I have also... Is there any information?
What did you find out about them?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Yes. What did you find out about the body? Is that the same question?
My preliminary is that these plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
This is stupid.
How can I be of further... Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further...
Very suspicious. Why are you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found... Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeder. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always... How can I be... well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit... Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to... Of course.
So, what do you want to...
Wait, what?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing. So,
Both hurt?
I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, and pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I... So, what do you want to...
Hold on. Let me try
I
this.
Now, I...
Not just yet.
Ah, so, what do you... Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his
Didn't I
side.
just ask this?
There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. Right.
Okay. Where's Bollock? Man, this is confusing.
Tong hai tuam jiji jum lumpa. Nita po e tikito. Do ka chi ku ta ku run ka.
Can I resolve this case? Want to discuss the murder.
Runda di hotong ta kung just ta. Jedo ba the one ni di bobo. Tong hai tuam jiji
So
jum
recommended
lumpa.
shot caller.
Nita po e tikito.
Found the body, but it's very unlikely the explanation. It's more than at least one of them is lying. How is one of these men is not telling the truth? Hannon is like, I don't know.
Ta kung just ta miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga.
1 second.
Is there any other information you need? Is there any other information? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3. Is there any other information? Very well.
How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
And I'm back. Alright, let's see.
Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I meant. How can I be a further? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I just got here when I saw. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Balut came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. Of course.
Alright, let's go back over and ask him one more time.
So, what do you want?
Where are you at here?
Well, I kind of sprained.
Okay.
So, well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly.
And he's a murderer.
I shot, and when I came over here, Calder must have been...
You wanna know why he's the murderer? Because Bollock said this was at night, and Rickard said the sun was in his eyes. I want to discuss the murder. Rickard is lying. Why do you believe that? It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. I don't know where he was in the hunting land. He was being rude to me. He was being rude to me. Yes, that was a good reason to correct him. It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. Yes, well done. It was very cloudy this morning. If it happened, Rickard said the sun would not have been visible at the time of the killing. Alright, sweet. Seems I was correct in assuming you could help me solve this case. This really doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, though. But I think you have taken the first step in unraveling his mystery. We should proceed to the next point. We need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe we should talk to the man about the relationship with the victim. If there is anything else you need, I will remain while you question the witnesses. Alright, sweet. Will he have information about...
Is there any other... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other...
Calder.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in the camp. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene. Is there any other... My preliminary... Is there any other...
Calder and Handon. I think those are the two.
Very well.
Right? Calder. Oh, what's his first name? Rickard? Rickard Lusoff.
Is there a... According to...
Okay, so they got into a fight, Calder and
The
Handon.
Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic. Is there any other... Very well.
Okay, so he was...
How can I be of further...
No, wait. Him and Calder better... You would admit you went to a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I wouldn't... My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him, it may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. How can I...
You wanted to kill Calder for having an affair with your wife.
Of course.
Okay, that might give me dark side points. I'm gonna ask Rickard first.
So, what do you want to know?
So, you thought Calder was cheating you?
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can't deny it. But there was bad blood between you.
Right.
Okay, that ended that. I'm so lost. Hanson Guild, and Rickard Loosecroft.
Is there any...
Calder's a murder guy. Hendon Guild, Calder and Rickard.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusok was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuba was dispatched to this. Is there any other...
Okay.
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information?
What are these planes?
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence.
Okay.
There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cat hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other... Very well.
Okay. So right now...
How can I be of further... Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to... I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must... How can I...
This is a pain in the ass. Where are we out here?
I was taking my daily... Of course.
Taking his daily run, alright. I guess we gotta go to you.
So, what do you want?
You know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked him. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. So...
Did you know the victim?
You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usual. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem... So...
Sucks.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to this dude over here. See if... Where is he? See if... I want to discuss the murder. You know, Rickard lied about the sun buying shoot. We need more to go on. This is an relationship with the okay. Handles. Why do you believe that? He knew his wife was cheating on him. He was probably stalking him. That doesn't sound good. He knew his wife was cheating on him. Actually, I reconsider. Very well, neither man is murdered, at least according to our account. Rickard is lying. They had a fight over business matters. He's getting nervous, actually, I reconsider. Perhaps we should examine the witnesses' stories more closely. Oh my god, this game sucks. Alright, fuck this, I got a better idea. Save game. Screw this is taking too long.
원래 오간다 나루 쭈쭈. 카치쿠 무주.
I think that was the wrong answer, so I'm gonna load this. And now I'll talk to him and see if he says anything different. Rickard is lying.
카치군 이다하던가 이킹군오 바문레라치군 더 공주 스탁 미키 그라블 모고
Okay.
카치추 이다보던가 돌도방크 원래 오간다 나
You
카치군
might want to see the information was. I hate this. Fuck this is so boring.
Is there any other information?
Tell me the lovely folks.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder.
Oh, sweet.
Is there any other?
Keep telling me about Calder and Hamden.
The Southwood Speeder rental business is the... Very...
I'm thinking that's actually Hamden's.
How can I be of further... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cat hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard... How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
He said something about Zari killing.
So, what do you want? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle. Always wished I could get myself a rifle. That blaster ain't it though. Calder only had the one rifle too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's... Right.
Okay, that's totally Hamden's. I want to discuss the matter. Alright, this one was much quicker. What? This is stupid. More information on the blaster.
Is there any... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but that does not... Is there any other...
Oh, okay. So I just had to come back to him. Okay, now I can go over to Bollock. Luke. He lied about it being stolen. Allegedly I did, but he reported it stolen. He lied about it being stolen. So we caught Hamden in the lie. Interesting, but I think we need to go to the final piece of the puzzle. There's a blood sample of it. Analysis. Just before you're out, perhaps you can acquire the information destroyed about it. Alright, so... I already know it's
Is there any other information?
So there's a blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not... Is there any other... Very...
Okay. So I'm going to talk to him about his...
How can I be for... Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been?
Why would I have been?
How can I... I can block off maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh, no. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Medic, he was not a very nice person. I had had my suspicions for
Okay.
several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. But it may have been my own fault. For
Okay, yeah, you're so okay.
How can I...
Okay,
Of course.
so now let me go over to this guy and talk about his injury.
So, what do you want? Well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body. Right.
Let me go talk to Bollock. It's easier just asking him questions. I want to discuss the murder. Okay. Didn't belong to the victim. Use the blood on the weapon. Belongs to the victim. But I want to be fair. Have you... Didn't belong to the victim. That's surprising. So the blood must belong to one of the suspects. But which one? Hand. Definitely hand. Why do you believe that? He's clutching his side. Oh, if it's alright. Perhaps we should examine you a little bit more closely. Oh, I just unplugged my charger.
Hey, what are you doing?
There was blood. Hendon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. It seems there's Rickard killed Calder for cheating him in the business. While shooting Calder, he must have also hit Hendon by accident. Okay. Seems there's one like this. Rickard killed Calder for cheating him in the business. While shooting Calder, he must have also hit Hendon. Definitely both guilty. So boring. Don't even know what's happening.
Damn
That is enough.
You did good. You might just make a
So, did I win? Guys, I think I won. Alright, well, you know what? After that little stupid quest, we're gonna end the video here. And remember to comment, like, rate, and subscribe. Oh wait, there is no rating. I figured that out a couple of days ago. So favorite this video. So comment, like, favorite, and subscribe. So yeah, dudes, I'll catch you later. See you later.